carry on. This is my model, Tracy Ann. I'm going to do a version of a haircut that I've seen at the Tobin Villa Academy in London, one of the new collection haircuts a few years ago. Our sectioning patterns will be a horseshoe section, which we're going to isolate, clip away, and then we are going to over-direct the hair up to above the occipital and actually put a disconnection in there. So the idea is when the hair is dry, a lot of the weight will be reduced, but the top section of the hair will fall over the bottom, and we will then personalise it with point cutting technique. So I'm going to section the hair in a horseshoe section from low recession to the occipital bone, to the top of the crown or just below the crown. And this section, as I said, will be isolated from the bottom half of the hair. This haircut works extremely well, curly or straight. Tracy Ann does have curl and a lot of movement, so she can scrunch the hair up as well as iron it dead straight and get a lot of texture and movement out of the hair. So I'm going to isolate this section. The hair is now taken, a parallel parting is taken below the horseshoe section. And the hair is over-directed. The hair is over-directed to maintain all the length, and then the interior is shortened. So this is can be done in a point cutting technique, or you just repeat on the other side. After completing that side, check length, just to make sure you have balance. See the hair's moving. If the hair's slightly uneven in the front, you're going to go in and do personalizing at the end. Isolate the back section of the hair. Make sure it's well isolated. So when you drop your top section, and this is Dennis coming to check up on me. Not to remove too much length from around the face. It's always good to keep optional length for when you are personalising at the end of the haircut. So you just repeat on the other side. Hair is brought up to 90 degrees, forming a nice square shape. Your design line is taken from just your profile area, and it's just nicely cut, nice and clean. And your last section, over directed back. As I mentioned before, to maintain length around the head. The hair is then not isolated, and we'll blow dry it and then personalize it when it's straight. Well, we've blow dried Tracy Ann's hair and used irons on it. The product I used was Relaxing Balm. Relaxing Balm is a Label M product, which is our Tony and Guy product. It has M-Flex 3 in it, which is a memory retention to keep the hair straight. So I'm now going through the haircut and deep point cutting. What this will do, I'm over-directing the hair up in order to maintain the disconnection that we've put in, but I'm really deep point cutting to reduce weight, so it just gives the hair a very seamless finish. And this is done right through the haircut. You can see the disconnection through that section, the illusion of texture, which is very suitable for this haircut. So again, the disconnection visible. You don't want to make the hair shorter because you don't want to remove the disconnection. That's your basic shape that you've put in. You just want to make it all sit very seamless like a puzzle. Straighten off at the back to remove any form of graduation and just give a really nice straight line, solid shape. So that when it is worn straight, it looks really solid. And then through the front, we're going to maintain a long fringe. I am going to remove that corner and just blend the point cutting. So the whole haircut has a very seamless look. Certainly doesn't look like there's any disconnection or undercut happening. It's not for view, it's just for effect reducing weight, and of course when hair's worn curly, to give you a little bit of volume around the area around the occipital. I'm going to just finally stick my scissors in through the fringe, angle, and just deep point cut. To finish off, I'm using Style and Straight spray, or now it's called blowout spray from Label M. I'm going to spray it in the hair, blast the hair with the hair dryer, and it just gives me a lot of texture. That's my completed look. A lot of texture in there. She can wear it smooth or she can wear it texturized. I like it texturized. You can spray it, you can put whatever finishing products on. I like to keep the hair pretty clean. Hope you like it.